for the cheapest, safest, most reliable coins, make sure you guys head on over to MrMcCoin.com where you can purchase players, training, and other items. Use code GS for 10% off. What up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy GS, and welcome to my first Madden 21 video. And this year, on this channel, we're going to bring our No Money Spent series over here, as well as our online head-to-head regs. So right now, I thought I was recording, but unfortunately, I was not. I was not recording, and that is very unfortunate that I was not recording. But I did get the Madden loyalty rewards, where you get three choices out of 682 overalls. And as you guys can see, we chose all three defensive players. I always feel like offensively, I can find good players, good values to put on the field. Defensively, though, it's tough because you need speed. You need good players defensively. I'd much rather have an A-plus defense and a C offense than an A-plus offense and a C defense. I'm talking about player-wise, not physically me. So we took all three defensive players. And we did the gold fantasy packs, and the team that I chose were the Rams. Statistically, you have your highest chance of pulling an elite card from the Rams team, and the statistics didn't work out in our favor. We actually ended up pulling no elites, but we got a 79 overall, right, which is almost an elite. We got a 78 overall, and we got a few extra players that we're going to go ahead and sell. Like this right here, 900 coins. We'll sell this guy right here. So obviously, you guys know, No Money Spent is us grinding for pretty much all our whole squad. We're going to go ahead and try our very best to put together a team without spending any money that can compete in against people that are going to be putting money in. All the super teams we're going to go against, and all the craziness that we're going to be facing, right? You got to try and put together a team, because not everyone can go on ahead and put a lot of money into the game. That's understandable. Not everybody has the income to go on ahead and just skip all of the grinding and just, I want a good team now. Let me put thousands of dollars into the game, and bam, don't got to work for nothing. 90 overall offense, 90 overall defense, 3 mils sitting at the coins. I can get any card that comes out. Not everybody can do that. So when you're forced to try to put together a team without spending any money, it's tough. It's tough because you have to find good value. You have to find cards that fit your play style and cards that are going to work for you and play very well. You're not going to be able to afford that Lamar Jackson. You're not going to be able to afford that Von Miller. You're not going to be able to afford that J.J. Watt. But who plays pretty good like J.J., but, costs way, way, way less, and that can give you some production. Yeah, you can't get Lamar Jackson, but who can we get that's very cheap that, gives us a similar play style, give us the mobility, give us the threat to take off and force the defense to have a spy every play, and, now they're worried about us being able to take off. What receiver can we put on the field that is going to be able to get the job done consistently at, very, very low cost for us? So that's our goal here, put together a very cheap team that we can, well, not cheap team, put together a team that we can afford. And, the way we're going to be able to do this is we're going to do solo battles every week. We're going to do, every once in a while, I'll do weekend league. I'll see if my time schedule allows it, because I do run, another team on my main account, which I do master and I play very heavily on and stuff like that. So, we'll see. Might just do weekend league rewards here. Even if I win 6 games, it's rewards here that help the team. So that's very, very, very important and stuff as well. So little by little, we're going to be grinding. And when I do grind, we are going to be streaming the grind on YouTube. So whenever you guys, whenever I'm grinding solos, whenever I'm grinding weekend league, I'm going to be streaming on YouTube, so you guys can, check it out on this channel here. So right now, offensively, this is what we got to work with, and defensively, this is what we got to work. So obviously, it's going to be a while before I get any head-to-head games going. I can't. I would just get I would just get absolutely destroyed. We got to put together a team that can compete. So first thing, how it is I like to attack it is I feel comfortable when I have at least a decent gold at minimum at every single position. 77, 78 overall, something like that at the minimum at every single position. Then it's like, okay, if I have 78s everywhere and someone has 82s everywhere, if I'm the better player, I can compete. Yes, he has a better team, but I can compete. Am I going to be able to compete against a full team diamond team? Absolutely not. That's just not the case. But I can hold my own against someone that, if my overall is 79 and theirs is 84, I can probably compete, But if they're sitting at, an 88 overall, that's going to be tough. And that just means we're going to have to grind more to get our team up. But how we're going to get our team up again is grinding through solos. We got to get these solos done. Yeah, it's not the most, most intriguing way to get players, but you got to do what you got to do, right? You don't have any team. And I pulled a double of this Henderson Jr., so we sold him and got 855 coins after taxation. So a lot of solos, and we got to go on ahead and attack those little by little. So I will try to begin a no money spent grind, hopefully at some point later on today, if not for sure tomorrow, because we got to get this team going. So we're going to work on our solos. We're going to do our solo battles. We're going to stream all that stuff. So for those of you who want to come along with us and enjoy the grind, and make sure you guys are here for when we stream. So that right there should be a lot of fun. Really looking forward to it. I didn't do it at all last year. I definitely feel like I am one of the better no money spent people, because when we grind extremely hard. But not only that, I understand, like, because I have an account, with all these top tier cards, it allows me to decipher out all of the, okay, who can play well. Like, okay, this Von Miller is very good. He's good because he's so fast and his finesse move. Okay, let me start looking who has high finesse move. Who can play like Von? Why? And I'm just very good at understanding how the game works with attributes, what attributes are needed to get certain animations, and finding good value players, finding good gold cards that can do the job very well, finding very good quality offensive line that can block for my style of play, finding good defensive line that can, shed the run. I'm probably not going to get that many sacks, but let me stop the run with my D line, and then I'm going to rely on my secondary to try and get stops and stuff like that. Because a team that spends money, they can have it all. They can have a D line that sheds, that gets good pass rush, that can force fumbles, that can do everything right, and they can have corners that can shed and play the run and hit very hard and force fumble. No money spent, we can't do that. So we got to pick and choose what we need to be successful on the field. So little by little, we will be attacking that and putting together a team that can do so. Hopefully, you guys are ready for the grind and ready to take on the No Money Spent series. It's your boy GS. We're going to go ahead and be signing out. Until next time, peace.